Hi guys, welcome back to another video inside of my channel. My name is Jonah and today we are gonna do something very fun. So if you don't know, if you haven't watched any of my other vlogs, do make sure to go watch them because they're very fun and snazzy. But today is currently Tuesday and I have school, of course, and that's explained in my vlogs and this video to be exact. Go watch it if you want to know about it. It's a long one, it's a doozy, but it is worth the watch to understand. But today I'm going to be doing something really fun. Today I am going to be making peanut butter reindeer cookies. Now the reason I'm doing that is because I saw Colleen Ballinger make them and Rachel Ballinger make them quite a while ago, and I was like, I really need to make them. So I looked up a recipe that was not vegan, sorry about that, but I'm not gonna make them vegan because that's not me. But I have found a recipe that seemed very similar to theirs but is not vegan. So I'll leave the recipe link in the description if you want to go follow along. But yeah, yesterday evening I went to Tesco's. There's someone outside my window. So I went to Tesco's last night with my dad to pick up all the ingredients that we need to make these peanut butter reindeer cookies. And today I'm going to try and make them. I have school at 1:45 and it is 10. So this will be very tight because I have to refrigerate it for, it says 2 hours, but I'm definitely not going to do that. Also, I have like substitutes, but I'll like get into that because there's just some things we couldn't get. But yeah, let's go downstairs and start making the cookies. So the first thing you need to do is put in 2.5 cups of, it says all-purpose flour. I can't find all-purpose, so I'm just gonna use plain. Hopefully it does the same thing, but yeah. So you need 2.5 cups of this. And then next you want to add in your salt. You need 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then you want to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. This is the baking powder I'll be using. Dr. Oetker's baking powder. So yeah. Now we have to sift that into a separate bowl. I'm just going to give it a little bit of a mix first. Once I've done that, I'm just going to sift it into a bowl. Okay, so here is the flour. It actually looks really nice. And then you just set it aside. So in a mixing bowl, we have to cream the butter, the sugar, so the white sugar, and the brown sugar, and the shortening. So I don't have shortening. I don't know what shortening is. So I'm just gonna see how it goes without it, and then I also looked up a substitute could be vegetable oil, so I'm gonna add a little bit of vegetable oil as well. 1 cup of sugar and 1 cup of brown sugar, so just 1 cup of each sugar. So here's a cup. This kind of brown sugar, it has to be, it says light brown soft sugar is what it says on the recipe as well. 1/2 cup of unsalted butter. I'm gonna say that's a cup. I mean 1/2 cup, sorry. It says beat for about 7 minutes, but that's quite long, so I'm just gonna see how long I can do without 7 minutes. Okay, so I did that for about 3 minutes because frankly I'm getting bored. But let's just move on. I think that looks quite creamy. Well, kind of, well, no, it doesn't look very creamy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add, so it says it's 1/2 cup of shortening. So I'm just gonna add a little bit under 1/2 cup of vegetable oil because, actually, you know what, no. I'm gonna add a 1/3 cup of vegetable oil because I don't want it to be too runny. So you need to add eggs one at a time, making sure that each one is fully incorporated before adding the next. just mix that together. One cup of creamy peanut butter. Just press it down so we can maximize how much peanut butter we get. So now let's just quickly tip this into the bowl. Now we're going to slowly incorporate the dry ingredients. So we'll do a third at a time or so. That's pretty good. Now mixing it. She is strugglina. She's actually in struggle city right now. Okay, and the last of the dry ingredients. Mixing. Here we go. I don't think I can mix it together anymore with the dough. It's still very wet because the flour hasn't really integrated very well because my mixer is not strong enough. But you know what? She's actually looking like a dough if you ask me. So here if I calculate, I'm definitely going to need more than that. Let's just wrap it up now and see what. So here is our dough. She thick. Well, you know what? Let's see what time it is. School, guys. No, time, we'll do an hour and 30 minutes, okay? And then let's press start, and I see you in an hour and 30 minutes. I'm gonna tidy up and also make a coffee. Love you. Okay, hi guys. We still have quite a while left for it to be chilling. We have, yeah, about 40 minutes left. But while that chills, I realized I'm gonna put the toppings into bowls to make it easier, because basically, you have to put these toppings on as soon as the cookies come out of the oven, like as soon as they're piping hot, so they will stick, I think. And I'm also gonna line the baking sheet. But basically, I'm gonna be showing you what toppings we need. You need chocolate covered pretzels, which I have 2 packs of these chocolate covered pretzels, and these will be the antlers. Next is cinnamon red hots. I don't know what those are. I don't think we even have them where I live. So I have these M&Ms. I have the normal ones and the crunchy ones, and I'm just gonna be using the red M&Ms. Hopefully we have enough, so I have 2 packs. To use the red M&Ms for the noses, and the next one was semi-sweet chocolate morsels. All I have is chocolate chips from Tesco. Again, I hope these will be okay. So I have 3 bowls here, and basically I'm just gonna put them into the bowls. So we're gonna start with the pretzels. They smell so good. So now we're gonna have to sort through the M&Ms just to only get the red ones. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour them into a bowl. Just pick up, okay, there's not nearly as many reds as I thought there would be. Just pick out the red ones, put it in this bowl. Okay, so out of the hundreds of M&Ms, these are the only red ones. So I'm glad I got 2 bowls, and then I'm just gonna kind of like pour them back in. Okay, now let's do the same with this pack of M&Ms. Lastly, what we're going to do is the chocolate chips. Again, I think I'm only going to use 1 bag actually. I think 2 bags of the pretzels is a bit less. Okay, we definitely have enough. These will play the eyes. So then now we have our pretzels, our M&Ms, our eyes. Let's set them to the side, and now we'll line our baking sheet. This is the biggest tray I have, so we're going to see how many cookies we can make with this tray. You know what I'm going to put on top of that are these M&M bags, just so they kind of keep it flat. Now let's set this to the side. I'll see you in another 40 minutes until the cookies are done. Okay guys, so I have a matter of seconds until the cookies are done in the fridge. I'm going to quickly preheat the oven, which is 375 Fahrenheit, or if you live in England, it's 190 Celsius. So, okay, let's get to the dough. Here she is. She's kind of like very hard, but that's to be expected. So what we're gonna do is triangle shapes. Let's see if we can do this. We have to make triangle shapes, and sorry, that oven is extremely loud. So they're kind of supposed to look like this, which we're gonna try and achieve. Their dough looks lighter. Maybe that's the lighting. I have a very yellow kitchen. It's kind of gross. So I think just do that. And then we have to like pinch. Let's try again. It's very wet. I don't know if it's supposed to be very wet. Again, I never make cookies, so I guess you can just pinch the bottom. Oh, this is so hard. Okay, it looks very, I think I made it a bit too like, let me make it a little bit more flat. Let me just, okay, there. We're gonna go with that. So we're gonna try and replicate that 175,000 times. Okay, I'm just gonna wrap the dough up, like, just for the time being. Let me quickly wash my hands and show you what I've got out right now. Okay, so let me give you a little review. So this is what the cookies look like, my first round. I'm only gonna fit 6. Again, I don't know how much it's gonna expand. On this picture, they do look far away as well, so I am hoping this goes well. So now what I'm gonna do is just put them in the oven, and let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Oh, it's very noisy, girl. Maybe next time I shouldn't add so much paper. Let's turn the light on. And we bake that for 10 to 12 minutes. I'm gonna do 11 minutes because that's just 11 minutes. 11 minutes on the clock. Let's go. Okay, so the cookies are done. So I'm gonna take them out now, and I'm gonna put all the toppings on, like literally straight away. Let's just see how this goes. We're gonna start with the reindeer ears, and also let's see how they look. Oh god, that really hurt. Okay. Okay, so there. They're a little burnt and a little plump. That's okay, so let's just get to it. I have these things here. Oh no, okay. Oh, please stay there. And then, oh, that one's broken. No, I don't want a broken one. Okay, next we'll do the noses. Okay, and then the eyeballs. These will be the hardest because they're the most fidgety and annoying. Oh my god, guys. Look at this. They're so cute. I'm so proud of myself. They look so cute. They kind of are very plump, so I'm afraid they might be very cakey, like very airy. So I'm gonna, next batch I'm gonna make it a little bit flatter. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm actually gonna take these off the tray because I might need to actually just reuse this tray. So I'll take them off and put them here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna let them sit for a bit. I'm gonna make the other batch, then, well, the next batch. I've already lined this baking tray, but I'll line the second one. And I think I might bake 2 at the same time because I am running out of time. So I'm just gonna quickly do that. so I'm set up just to take them out the oven. This time I'm gonna put on the, I think I'm gonna put on the noses first, because last time I put on the reindeer ears, and by like the 4th cookie, like the first 3 cookies, all the reindeer ears melted, but by the 4th cookie they were like fine and solidified because it wasn't that hot. So I think if I put on the noses first, then I'll put on the reindeer ears, and then I'll put on the eyes. I know it's a very weird order, but we're gonna do it in that order, and we'll just see which way works best. Okay, they still look quite chubby, but you know what? We love a chubby cookie. Okay, let's go. So noses first. That is the first batch. I mean, that is the second tray. So he can't see me. These ones didn't do too well, but that's fine. I did it, guys. Okay, now I'm gonna let this cool for a bit, make up all the ramen, and get ready to go to school, and then I'll do like a mini little outro. So this is the finished product. This is the first plate. This is the second plate. This one looks a little bit more lovely, but yeah. They actually turned out so perfectly. I'm so proud how they turned out. They look so cute. And these ones look really cute as well. And yeah, so I'm gonna go up to my room and do a little taste test and then do the outro. Sorry there's a little bit of noise outside, but basically I've got the one I'm gonna try. I got the least pretty one because I want to save them, but it looks actually quite nice, and the chocolate melted a little bit. But we're gonna try my infamous peanut butter reindeer cookies. So let's try it. Wow, they actually taste quite nice. Again, they're quite thick in the inside, so it's but yeah, not too much peanut butter, nice and sweet, but then like a hint of peanut butter. I think I'm actually gonna take a few 3 cookies to school to give to my friend, and she can share it with her parents, because I'm really proud of them. They're really good actually. And then, but anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my journey of making peanut butter reindeer cookies. If you're like wondering why I made this video, it's because Christmas season is just around the corner. So I'm really excited for Christmas, and since it's just around the corner, I want to kind of like test bake a bunch of Christmas cookies just so I know how to make them, because no one wants a bad Christmas cookie on Christmas. But now I know this recipe is actually really good and it works. I will be using it. So thank you guys again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, link in the description if you want to follow along with the recipe that I used today. And I think I'll also link Colleen Ballinger's video. No, I think it's actually Rachel's video, but Colleen was in it, and I'll link that in the description. But yeah, I love you guys. Bye.